Okay, everybody. So, how's it going? It's been a hot minute, but I was just done test driving the Savage in the front yard. Everything seems to be okay. Man, this is one of my all-time favorite monster trucks, and this was my first HPI Savage. I got like in late December of 2016 was my first Savage. I got it as a roller. Long story short, I converted to brushless because I have no experience in nitro. I ran into so many problems and was like, screw it. This is going back to Nitro. After I converted back into Nitro, well, actually, I made a post on Facebook and, everybody was like going into full panic mode. Like, dude, why you're going back to Nitro? Well, I explained them the issues why I was going back into Nitro. Anyway, converted back into Nitro and I never looked back. Man, Nitro is so fun. I just don't know why everybody is steer cl- not like everybody, but I mean some people who is new to the hobby. I mean they don't want to give nitro a shot. I mean I understand you need to tune the low speed to high speed needle. Hey, that is why YouTube exists. I'm gonna give him my homie the bug 44 shout out here because I say that he was the one that I started, like watching his videos of, like he was doing a breakdowns of not nitro myth busting whatsoever, this and that. And like I can't appreciate this guy enough for actually helping me through because I mean I have no idea what I was doing, but without the bug 404, then this would have happened. So a big shout out to my homie the bug 404, and I also want to give a shout out to this guy Brett from Nitro Life RC. Make sure y'all go check him out. He has some awesome content. And man, what else? Crazy Dad Nitro. Go make sure y'all go check him out. He has some pretty amazing content, and you also go check out. Uh, I forgot. I think it's Super Dave's RC and Recycling. I'll leave a link in the description down below. I actually found this channel, and he has some pretty interesting videos of like saving RCs from the scrap, building some really custom RC Nitro RC cars. Even though there's this Nitro dirt bike, I think he built. I'm not sure if he built it from scratch or if he I just don't know. But make sure y'all go check him out. But anyway, yeah, that was the story of this Savage. This is my first and all Savage. I am never getting rid of this. The Savage holds a lot of memories, so this truck ain't going nowhere. Pretty much the J Concepts will now be the only tires I'll be sticking onto all my Savages. Is because I'm actually glad that J Concepts has the balls to make actually scale monster truck tires. I mean, they're a replica of the low C LMT tires, but they have a shorter wheel offsets, which makes for my Savage, like an actual monster truck. I get it, it's not scaled because it has independent suspension, but I tell you what, RC monster trucks with independent I'm sorry, RC monster trucks or radio control monster trucks with independent suspension actually handles a lot better than those solid axle monster trucks because it has a wider stance. And I tell you what, if y'all see one of my older videos of me collaborating with Texas Hill Country RC, I went into like a full power slide onto grass. I mean, grass can be grippy, and this truck has not flipped over. Well, the reason I flipped over is because I blipped the throttle, and the wheelie kicked in, and that's how I flipped over this roof. But man, with these tires, they love power sliding, so these are my brand new favorite tires of all. They're heavy tires, but I tell you what, this LRP doesn't care. I mean, it flips over the truck like if it's nothing. Like it's insane power. With this ERCM style pipe, even though it wasn't made by ERCM, Hunter Routh pipe. Hunter Routh. He maybe did this pipe, and man, I love this pipe, man. It's loud. It's loud, just like a real monster truck should sound like loud and nasty and powerful. That is what I wanted this Savage to be. And I was quite skeptical getting one of those J-Concept bodies because Because I mean, well, this is basically a universal body. You know, you can fit this onto anything, like a T-Max or Revo. This is basically designed for like on those radio controlled RC solid axle monster trucks, like a Clawbuster, for example. But I mean, who cares? It's a hobby. You can do whatever the hell you want with your hobby. Anyway, I was done, you know, test driving. Excuse me. I'm done, you know, test driving the Savage in the front yard. And the reason why I said test driving is because tomorrow I'll be going to a small town near Austin, the No Limits Monster Trucks in Dripping Springs. I'm gonna try to get some footage of the Savage and freestyling right in front of the audience. I mean, the promoter is very kind enough for me to let my RC truck or my HPI Savage to rip around the track to do some big jumps in the air. Man, it's gonna be so awesome. I actually took it before in Belton, Texas. Dude, I have my GoPro camera, everything ready to go, but I didn't have time to film it. It's because, you know, like, everything was being rushed in time because they had to keep the show going, so I didn't film the footage of the Savage running. Guys, it was totally badass. I want to do it again, and I got a chance to do it tomorrow, but you know, I didn't get a chance because, you know, like, I didn't have time and stuff, you know. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. I'm once again tomorrow. Okay, I was making sure that y'all not in a weird angle like this. Anyway, tomorrow, the Savage will be going. I'll be taking the Savage with me to a, you know, Limits Monster Trucks in Dripping Springs. It's gonna be so badass. But yeah, that's just an update on the Savage. And the next video, I'm gonna talk about some. What's the next video gonna be about? Oh, the proper switch. If you're gonna run, you know, let's say like a LiPo batteries. You know what? Let me just do it right now here in this video. And the body's off. So what I mean is, if you're gonna run like a LiPo battery or a LiPo battery, I strongly recommend getting one of these switches. I think it's like an NXF receiver switch or something like that. It has like a LiPo low voltage protection. I'll show you what I mean. So you just push like this. If it's turned on like that, it's not set into LiPo mode. This is basically like a nickel metal hydride mode or something like that. I'm gonna turn it off real quick. Now, if you press it and you hold it down, now you see the red light is on, and you see this it's kind of a bluish, but let's just call it violet color. You want this a violet color that says LiPo on, because now the low voltage protection is now set, so that way it won't like drain too low for your lithium battery, like if you're running like LiPos. But you know, on your LiPo packs, it should be no problem. So that's what I wanted to cover in this video, because some are running some LiPos in their some LiPo batteries as the receiver packs in their nitro vehicles, or maybe also in their fifth scales. But guys, I strongly recommend getting this. I mean, they're not that expensive. This only cost me like, what, $14 on eBay, plus I think it was free shipping. I'm not sure. But yeah, make sure y'all go get it on eBay, because I mean, like, don't be cheap running just normal switch, because if you're running LiPo batteries, it's going to drain the battery too low, and yeah, it's going to give you some kind of issues, which is but yeah, just run this style switch if you're going to run LiPos. That's what I want to cover in this video. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and y'all take care. Thanks for watching. Actually, now what I plan to do on next video is that I'm going to talk about these J Concept monster truck tires.